Hello, I'm Degori and welcome to episode 3 of our playthrough of Crusader Kings 3. So we just finished our war and we're going to disband our troops. Oh, our fame has gone up. We released a prisoner. Do we have any other prisoners? No. So now we need to figure out what we want to do in our expansion. We don't really have enough money to build anything, so I think it's mostly a question of trying to go to war to expand, get a little bit more money, hopefully capture some prisoners. We're low on champions, so can we invite champions? We can, so let's do that. While we're at it, let's create some more men-at-arms. Let's get some... do I want pikemen or horsemen? Let's get some horsemen. Try and kill off some people in armies faster when they run away. We have the prestige. We may want to increase our bowmen as well as our light foot. It's going to pretty much empty us out. So let's go with that for now. Can we declare war on you? Just for the county. 50 piety? Yeah, we can afford that. Oh, we're negative prestige. Yeah. Let's go ahead and declare this war. Hopefully we can get some prestige out of it. Move our rally point closer to where we're going to be. And raise our armies. See if we can catch these guys before they run away. No, it doesn't look like it. That's alright. All we really need to do is siege them out. Upset a baron. Somebody else won. Oh, a champion has arrived. Let's recruit him. Siege out this town. So, to make my steward Angus more susceptible to my attempts at approaching him, I can include a compliment in my next missive to his court. I will be sure to mention his... well, let's see what kind of traits he has. He's diligent, arrogant, and patient. Don't know... I would go with unshakable faith in God because his learning is his highest skill. We'll see what that does, if anything, for us. A lot of troops moving around. None of that makes any difference to me. No effect from that. Is there anything else we want to look at? Can we do anything with you? You only have 500 troops and you're in a war. We might be able to take something from you real quick after this war is over. Hoping that we can get some prisoners that we can ransom. A stranger is brought before me. He has been waiting outside the castle gates for a week, my liege, my guard informs me. The man bows deeply. My name is Yitzjak, your highness. I have traveled far and wide and seen many things, but I am weary of the road. If you allow me to stay, I will happily share my knowledge of the world with you and be your loyal servant. We would get a weak hook and gain stress because we're callous, but he would convert. What is... he's not a bad diplomat, but I don't know that... what? I don't remember... no, we did a martial education, so getting a strong hook isn't going to do anything. I don't really need him, so I think we're just going to tell him to go away. You're going to have to find somewhere else to park. Another war won. Toil and hard work. My grandson, Kathnia, has been impressed with one of the household champions for a very long time. After finally meeting in person, he has been repeating the warrior's words to himself. Work hard and you can master anything. Indeed, hard work will bring him where he wants. This will give him diligent. Diligent's a pretty good trait because it gives you +1 to all the skills. However, it does give you extra stress gain. He's probably going to be my heir at some point. So instead of diligent, do we want to give him generous? No, that's less money, and money is kind of what we're short on at the moment. Oh, I just made him patient, and I did not mean to. Well, that's unfortunate. Well, it will give him extra learning and vassal opinion. So that's something. You are getting a martial education. Who is... and I'm teaching you, that's fine. Oh, we took some prisoners. Oh, we captured the chieftain, that's amazing. Can he afford to ransom himself? Kind of. 49 out of the 50. I will take that. And then we have his half-sister, but he's not gonna have any money left, because he's not gonna have land. So... oh, no. We must have let her go when we took it over. So disband our soldiers. What is our council doing? He's increasing control already. So we have some money. Is there anything we could build? No, because we don't have the prestige, because I just spent it all building more men-at-arms. So I think for the moment we're just going to have to kind of sit on that. You are allied to Vetisland? Where is Vetisland? Oh, Iceland. Okay. 1,000 troops plus his 700. I mean, it's gonna take him a while to get down there. We could probably pull this off real quick. So yeah, let's go ahead and do that. We're gonna declare war for the county. It's gonna cost us 50 more piety, that's fine. And we'll raise our armies where they're at. Oh, we're already building something. Oh, that's right, we built the sparring grounds. That means we can have more knights, which we're already short on. There's another knight, so we will recruit you. 20 prowess, that's not bad. We're still short on champions, but we should have one more, I think. Because the decision to do that is for 3 champions, isn't it? Yeah. So we should have one more. And that'll put us up to the 8. You're in a war and losing to some more Vikings. You have lost to Vikings. You guys are still kind of kicking. How many troops do you still... yeah, you still got over almost 4,000. There's not a whole lot we can do with that right now. Oh, here come the Icelanders. Will we finish this siege? Ooh, that's a lot more than I kind of expected. Well, we should be able to finish this siege first and then hopefully get over there. We do have significantly more men than I do, though. I seriously mismathed on what was there. Well, our other champion is here, so that's better than nothing. We only have the six of our knights. So let's raise them and have them join. Make that go a little bit faster. Actually, I think they're gonna siege that out before I can get to them. Yep. Oh, they killed all kinds of people. Killed my daughter-in-law. Well, that's less than ideal. And they captured my granddaughter. Well, I guess we need to find you a new wife. Anybody with inheritable traits that might be interesting? Oh, there we go. I don't think we need mercenaries. We do need another spy master, though. Well, 8 is the best we have right now. Well, that'll have to be it. Well, that's unfortunate. Son got remarried, that's good. Oh, well, we took their kids, so that works out. Wish we could have done that a little bit sooner, but it is what it is. Did we keep any prisoners? We did. You're worth 10 gold. Let's see. Can we... No, we can't convert... Oh, he's already insular Christian, so that's not going to do any good. We could just release you for a hook. It may come in handy, but I'm not going to count on it. So we do have some more money, but we don't have the prestige still. So we may just have to kind of sit on this for a little while. What does our military look like? Yeah, we're down by about 400 levies. The men-at-arms need to build up. I think for now we're just going to kind of have to sit around and wait. Is there anything else we want to look at doing while we're waiting? Our council seems okay. Court, we have a guest who isn't very good. Intrigue. Are there any schemes we want to do? Now that's a good question. What would happen if we tried to kill Ivar the Boneless? Could we even pull that off? Maybe. What is his succession? So he's got a whole bunch of kids and Confederate partition, which means everything he controls now is going to get split up. So that might help in the future. Oop, hold on. I have ridden, taken aim, and struck so many times I thought nothing could upset my rhythm. As I take yet another gallop down the practice range, a commotion I cannot fully see makes my horse rear up. For an instant, momentum keeps me pinned to the back of the horse as it starts shaking. Then, as if time is flowing slow, I can feel myself becoming dislodged. So our horse freaked out. So I can lose some prestige and gain stress as I throw myself off the horse, or I can try and calm it down. But that's a 35% chance of success, and if I fail, I'll get wounded and gain stress. But we're already negative prestige, so I think I'm going to try this anyway just to avoid the prestige loss. Oh, it worked. I can feel myself being thrown left and right, but no motion can make me loosen my grasp on the reins in the saddle. My commands eventually soothe the horse, and the animal is soon back to stomping eagerly on the hard-packed ground, as stable as ever. So we gained some martial experience. We could get more knights, but we can't fill the knight slots we have, so I think I'll do the cheaper CB cost. This will make a lot of things move faster and some bonuses. Yeah, I think we'll go for the cheaper CB cost for right now. So we got some reputation, low control. Yep, he's still working on control. Where was I? Oh yeah. trying to assassinate Ivar the Boneless. Why not? He can't hate me any more than he already does, so... Let's actually, though, switch our Spymaster to supporting schemes. We already had some people join the plot. Anybody else? Wow. His own wife would help us if we bribed her. Yeah, I'm okay with this. That's... Oh, it's a 95% chance of success with a 95% chance we won't get caught. The challenge. I am sparring with one of my soldiers, sweat beading on my forehead when I experience the uncanny sensation of being watched. Looking over my shoulder, I spot my champion, Mel, who waves at me. I walk over to greet him. We talk about our weapon practice for a while, trading tricks and advice. Just as I am about to leave for another round, Mel's face lights up and he suggests we practice together. I'm lazy, so accepting his challenge is going to cause me stress, and there's only a 30% chance that I'll win. Although, even at 70%, he gains an advantage, but I still do get more martial experience. And if I don't, then I lose prestige, which I'm already negative still. So I think we will accept this challenge and see what happens. Yep, that didn't work out well. Yeah, no, we're not gonna try and keep fighting. He beat us fair and square, and that's the end of that. Gain murder scheme progress. I don't really care if his armies have provisions, so we're just gonna make the scheme progress faster. So that's a thing. Do we want to build anything in any of these other places? This holding gets defender advantage, more levies, more garrison. You know what? Oh no, I still don't have the prestige. Yep, that's not gonna do me any good. We are over our domain limit. Of all the buffoonery I've ever seen, my Chancellor has, in efforts to improve my relations, has apparently given away a claim to one of my earldoms. Yeah, so that's less than ideal. Anyway, we're over our domain limit. Is there anybody on our council that we would like to give land to just to make them a little bit happier? Let's give it to our steward Angus, and he can have Leinster. That'll make him happy. We get a vassal. Our prestige is only 1.3 a month, so it's still gonna take a lot longer than I had expected before we can do much of anything. So let's look at the rest of the world. Yep. Vikings in the Isles have stuff all over. England is still half-formed at best. Mercia is still there. Oh, did he just die? I think he just took over. They're Norse, though? That's interesting. So, like, most of England is now Norse. The, French, West Francia is still there. A lot of weird stuff going on in the eastern half. Italy, not doing too bad for itself. Swedes are kinda going crazy over here, taking over anything they can get a hold of. Issues. I could create this duchy. Do I want to create the duchy? Well, I don't have the money for it now. Oh, you know what? I could raid. Is there anything... You have no money. There's some money there. A little bit there, not much. You've been raided. You've been raided. There is some, and it may not be a bad idea. It will get me some prestige, too. So I think we'll move the rally point up here and raise our troops as raiders and see what we can do. So, alright, we're gonna go here first. See if maybe we can actually pick up some more money too, capturing people from other courts. Solitude in the Great Hall. Cathnia seems to have been having a difficult time at our latest feast. He slipped underneath one of the tables and there hid from people for the entire meal. I don't want you to be shy. Shy, I've found, is a very bad trait, since scheming to sway people, inviting people to the court, all of that stuff causes stress, and it can become really bad really fast. Gluttony is bad. He loses stewardship. His stress reduction does go down, but if we can avoid too many stressful things, then it won't be too bad. We could make him impatient. That's going to gain me a lot of stress, though. He will lose 2 learning, gain 20% more prestige. Vassal opinion's going to go down, but hostile scheme power will go up as well. I think we're just going to give him impatient, and we're going to take the stress hit. So we have been overwhelmed by stress. I could get irritable, which lowers my diplomacy and my martial, but does increase my prowess and my dread gain. I don't want to become a drunkard. There's a health penalty and my stewardship goes down. My stewardship's not the greatest to begin with. I think we'll just become irritable. And now we're no longer overwhelmed by stress. This raid is almost done. Ooh, we got prisoners. Anybody want them back? You're worth 25 and you're worth 10, so we'll do that first. See if we can get a little bit of money out of here. Back to our other prisoner. You won't give any money for them. Alright, well, he can stay there for a little while. He's not going anywhere. Maybe you'll pay for him later. Prestige is still going up slowly. Oh, my wife is pregnant. Lovely. This is my intelligent wife, so maybe we can get an intelligent kid, although that will kind of mess up what we got going on here, because it's going to get split up. All my land will get split up when I die. The settlement of Galloway, an important stronghold in Greater Connacht, has fallen to my raiders. We have the run of vast tracts of land and many of the quivering subjects and shining treasures of Jarl Oathday to choose from. The troops stand ready, awaiting my command to give them direction. So we can get extra money in prestige or piety. Well, we're really short on the prestige right now, so we're going to take the extra money and extra prestige. And then I think we will move on. You know, let's just get you started moving in this direction. Is there any money there? No. No money there. There is some money there, so I think that's where we will head next. Did we pick up any prisoners? Nope, just this kid still, who nobody still wants to pay for. Oh, one of my agents has acquired a deadly spider and arranged for a servant to hide it in Jarl Ivar's bed before dark. All they need is my go-ahead, and he will be as good as dead the moment the spider strikes. I hope you're not afraid of spiders, Ivar, because I have a 95% chance of killing you and not being discovered. Jarl Ivar is dead by the lethal bite of a deadly spider. The spider struck not long after he retired to his chambers, and although the guards were called, no one could do a thing to save him. Thankfully, spiders do not talk, so the attack cannot be traced back to me. My My little friend has done its work well. So how did that? It doesn't seem to have split his realm any. Which is... Wait, what? Was his realm not Confederate partition? Titles should have been divided equally between the children. But it wasn't? Because he had a whole bunch. That's... Alright, well, it is what it is. Oh, wow. We completely sacked another city. So, yeah, I think we'll just take the money and the prestige again, and then it'll be time to go home. So we have lots of money, lots of prestige. Do we have enough to build anything? No, we need 200 to build anything. They should have enough when they bring it back. My daughter. Christina, yeah, that seems like a good name. May you grow to be strong and wise, my daughter. Troops are almost back. We brought back loot and prestige. So disband our armies. Cafneus seemed to enjoy our latest feast immensely. Of all the things, he could not stop talking about the rich clothes and glittering gold he saw there. Greedy. He will get less diplomacy, but more... It is a sin, though. He's zealous, patient, greedy. Could make him gregarious or lustful, which is also a sin. So, I think we'll give him gregarious. It'll raise his diplomacy, make him more attractive, and increase his scheme power. I mean, right now, he's zealous, patient, and gregarious. Like, he has all the makings of a really good king, I think. Oh, it did stress me out, though. Again. Can I could hold... it has come to my attention that some local commoners are moving to Loch Garman, the capital of my steward, Chieftain Angus. Locals, newly settled or not, praising me can surely do no harm to his perception of me. I could spend some gold and gain some sway progress, but I don't think it's really worth it. Let's call a hunt, see if we can relieve some of this stress. Anytime. Feel free to go on a hunt. There we go. We can gain some prestige. The woods truly is the mantle of the poor, but as the bear flees in panic from foraging peasants, I feel my patience wearing thin. Surely there must be better things to do in Gabron than picking roots and mushrooms. I could give them money and gain piety, but we did pick up irritable, and I think guards driving the rabble out of my hunting grounds fits rather appropriately. Plus, it'll gain us some prestige that we were hurting on. So we'll do that. We are still kind of stressed out, surprisingly. But, well, we turn from the hunt, gain more prestige. That's good. So now we have money and prestige. What do we want to build? I think... gathering halls. It increases our levy by 100, increases control, and does give us extra prestige a month. So I think that's a good choice for our capital for right now. And I think right there is as good a place as any to stop. So thank you for staying with me, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye!